Oh, Harley, I love you so much. I know, Red. Hi, guys. It's Patchworth again, and it's time for another update with myself, my show, and anything else I can think of off the top of my head. First of all, I got these guys, which are actually really cool. I'm going to zoom in on these. They're, as you know, I'm a Harley Finn, well, if you've been watching the show long enough, you know I'm a Harley Quinn fan, and they have these little, like, high school games, or high school toys for, like, DC girls, which is kind of cool. So I ended up getting the Harley, because she's cute, and although I don't like her hair's reverse color of what it is in the new 52. But I also got Poison Ivy because they are quickly becoming one of my favorite power couples, and I'm really happy with that. I haven't seen the show yet. There's supposed to be a movie, so I'll keep you updated with that. But it was just, they were cheap and I got them, so, you know. Anywho, speaking of teenage superheroes, I've also been playing a lot of the Marvel, it's Marvel Avenger Academy by Topco. And I'm a little annoyed with that game. It is actually kind of a, essentially a pay-to-win kind of, not really a pay-to-win, but it's a time management game where you can purchase other heroes for special events and stuff like that. And, you know, I didn't want to spend any of my money, but for some reason the app froze on me for about 2 days. And right now they're on the last day of an event where you can get A-Bomb, who is a Hulk character who is also Ricky, I think, who is the Hulk's friend who he saved to become the Hulk. I don't know. It's a character that I saw in Smash. What was it? The Hulk Smash team, something like that. And I actually like the character, so I'm excited to get that. But you essentially had to train your characters. Like you had to train Tony 5 times, 2 hours each. The Wasp 3 times, 4 hours each. Loki, you had to train him twice, 8 hours each. And I have almost enough of the little special tokens that you're supposed to get in order to unlock A-Bomb, but because I lost 2 days worth of work, basically, I'm having to spend all of the accumulated, you know, paid gems that you get just to get this, and I'm still worried that I'm not going to get the character. I know that's kind of a stupid thing to be worried about, but I already spent like $5 to get gems in the game, and now I'm having to essentially, you know, waste everything that I'd saved up for other characters just to get another one. So it's just, as a gamer, I find that really annoying. I don't know why they don't have what a lot of those games have, which is just a place where you can watch paid advertisements, so you can get like a little bit of gems, you know, once in a while. They're shards of the Infinity Gems. It's, you know, I mean, I would watch the occasional commercial in order to, you know, get a little extra there, because there's like one character that I care about, one character that I don't, Vision. But I hadn't spent them on anything except for Spider-Woman because I actually like that character too. So it's just, it really galls me that because their game didn't work for 2 days for me. I mean, I had to literally uninstall it, and it took me a long time to do that because I was worried that I would not save my progress. But when it reinstalled, it was fine. But it's just like, you know, you spend money on something here, and it just to legitimately not work is really galling. So, thanks for that, Topco. Thanks for answering all of my questions about the technical issues I was having too. Real good. Good customer service. Anyway, moving on to games. You may have noticed that over the last couple of weeks, I haven't really been posting a lot. There's 2 reasons for that. One of them is that I'm still working on getting my computer set up. The thing works, and big thanks to Ryan, who runs another YouTube channel. I'll send a link to that in this one here, so give him a sub because he's a good guy. And but this thing doesn't have an OS because I didn't think to include a disk drive when I was setting it up here. I have to do like a USB thing, but I should have a guy coming in at some point to fix that. But because of that, I haven't wanted to do new recordings because everything I'm recording is still sluggish and choppy and slow, and the audio is still kind of weird. I want to try to get myself a new headphone because I tried using my old headphones to record. Sound came out great. The sound was great, but the problem is those things are a piece of shit. And every, I'd say about 5 minutes or so, there was this weird clicking noise, like that, you know, in my ear, and it's picked up on the recording. So I'm having to edit it down, which is already difficult because, well, I'll get into that, but I've already had to record the audio separate, so I had to line them up, and then I had to remove certain parts. It's a big mess. It's a technical nightmare, and I'm basically self-taught, so hopefully it'll be worth it when I'm done. You can actually hear the music and my voice at a decent volume instead of being like really loud. And I'm going to have to do that for upcoming episodes of Undertale, because again, that's another sound, you know, you can't fix the volume on the game, but, you know, using Audacity, I can do that, you know, manually. It's just a hard time getting it all lined up. And that's why I haven't wanted to do more Undertale, because the sound audio is really weird, so I don't know. But I will continue to do that, and then in upcoming episodes that I end up recording, I will do that so I can actually get better sounds. Now, the other reason I haven't been doing this, and this is the main reason I haven't been, besides, you know, working 40 hours a week, well, more like 30 now, but I know I've probably alluded to this for a while, but I think it's safe to say I am the head art, you know, artist, the lead artist for a card game, a tabletop card game. I'm not going to go into too many details until I'm, you know, given permission by the owners and the creators to release any information about that. So I'm being really secretive about that, but I have my reasons. Think of it as like a, you know, it's just like when a video game doesn't want any information released, they'll sort of like not allow reviews until a certain time. It's basically like that. So I have to respect that, and you know, once I actually get most of the work done and I'm able to do like links for the Kickstarter, which I understand there's going to be a Kickstarter to do additional stuff, get the publishing done, all that. You'll know more about it then. But for right now, there's kind of a deadline. We wanted to get most of the art done by, you know, like end of March, and unfortunately, because I work full-time and when I am here, I do kind of want to relax, otherwise I'll lose my damn mind. I haven't been working on it as much. I'm finding myself with a lot more free time, so I'm trying to plow through everything and get as much done as I can by the end of the month. So in that respect, something had to give. And between my job and this is a paid commission. This is actually, I've got money riding on this. They'll pay me, they paid me half of my fee up front, and I'll get the rest at the end of the project. But until that's done, I've got to focus on that. I love doing the YouTube show, but it's a hobby. I do not make any money off of this. I don't have enough views to get any kind of ad revenue, so you know, between two things that are bringing in money and this, as fun as it is, well, I just had to cut this for now. I'll try to get a few more things up. I have started recording a little bit of a new game, Stardew Valley, which I am absolutely in love with. But I might end up having kind of like a, maybe 3 posts a week sort of thing, not including stuff like this. But I have to do the game. That's not really negotiable. I'm on a contract. Okay, so sorry if you've been enjoying. Oops, get out of the way, cat. If you've been enjoying the stuff that I've been doing, let me know. Comment. Let me know what kind of stuff that you'd love to see more, and then it'll help me sort of focus. As soon as I get the new gaming computer up, I want to do more Awesome Knots again. Kind of doing more like ragey sort of things, because apparently my roommate Chip really likes that. So who knows? Maybe it'll be funny. Maybe it'll be hilarious. Maybe you guys will want to watch that, because I just got the new Overdrive. I also want to get Overwatch, but I got the new Overdrive, Overclock, whatever it is. It's the new expansion with 3 new characters, and I'm absolutely in love with the little bounty hunter guy. It's great. And I'd love to get to do more of that, but again, I have to finish the game. It's not negotiable. It's literally, legitimately not negotiable. So, keep watching, guys. The show is continuing. It will eventually come into a more reliable schedule, hopefully. This should be an interesting summer. But until then, you'll see me periodically with new stuff. Thanks, that's it, guys. Can't really think of anything else. Those are the main guys. Stardew Valley, check it out. If you like Harvest Moon, you're gonna fucking love that. But other than that, that's it for me. So hopefully you'll join me for the next one. Until then, cheers out.